Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video. And you guys, we have another new Monster High music video. It just came out today and there's a lot of Easter eggs and also reveals, so let's get into it. So this new Monster High music video has the same animation style like Claudine's music video. It is a little bit shorter than Claudine's. It's just 2 minutes long, and it's also a music, it has dance animation obviously in it, and I can't show the footage here. My last video I had to end up cutting out the reaction portion, so where I actually showed the footage of the video. So in this video I'm not gonna make the mistake again. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna show screenshots here instead, which are usually okay. So yes, so on the actual description under the video, we have a little bit of a information on Draculaura. It reads, Draculaura, the daughter of Dracula, is smart. She confident and gliding through on life. So she has a big secret. She wants to be a witch, and she's passionate about supporting her best ghoul friends, Claudine and Frankie. So we already knew Draculaura being a witch, you know, casting spells is something. It's going to be a big part of who she is now in this new generation, and we'll get even more footage of that in a second. But for now, let's just start looking at the video and all these different shots from the music video. So we start off the music video with all of the main ghouls here, and then Draculaura is in the middle, and then it starts. And then I feel like the first thing that's important to take note of is she starts talking about, you know, her dad, you know, Dracula being famous since forever, and that also of course got her a lot of attention as well, which she didn't mind per se. But we get to actually see Count Dracula here on her phone. So this is what he's gonna look like, or at least in a music video universe of Monster High. Maybe not like in the actual animated show. Maybe he's gonna get a doll, because all of the designs we've seen so far here in the music video of all the characters, they are exactly how the dolls will look like. So is this a little tease to how the Dracula doll will look like? Will he be in a 2-pack with Draculaura? How is he gonna get sold? I don't know, so many questions, but he does look very cool. I like the hair, little gray streaks. He's giving a stare down though. Like you can see he's like staring her down. So even in the movie, you know, obviously Draculaura's dad is very hard on her, you know, about getting good grades, about being an A+ student. So I guess it's gonna continue on in the animated show as well, and in the in the lore as we know it. So that's, yeah, I guess she's gonna have to keep proving to her dad that she also wants to be a witch, so that's another thing. But yeah, first look at Count Dracula here. He looks great. I like his staff too. He looks very dapper, obviously, like really nice in the suit. So, but yeah, interesting. I want to see what that dynamic looks like for these two characters in the actual show. Moving on, we get to see more of the main 5 ghouls. I feel like they look way better here than in Claudine's music video, just because I feel like they probably gave more attention to the facial animations and emotions, so they look a little more lifelike, you know, they look more alive per se. And I can't help but feel like we're gonna get a music video for Frankenstein next. You know, we already have Draculaura's, Claudine's music video. I just feel like Frankie's would be a sure bet to what we can expect to see next, if not get a music video for all the ghouls, which I feel like that could also happen. I mean, Cleo, Laguna for sure. I can't wait, honestly. We also get to see a better look at Ghoulia Yelps, her new design, her outfit, as well as for Torlai and Deuce. We get some really cool shots here of them dancing, and interestingly enough, here in these shots we only get to see these characters and no one else, so it's almost like, you know, someone purposefully put them aside from the main ghouls, which is kind of shady, but that's cool. And we also get the sequence of Draculaura complimenting Ghoulia Yelp's outfit, and I just love the reaction on Ghoulia. It's like, oh my god, really, me? It's like, it's so cute. And I love the reaction. Deuce's reaction is so funny. He just does like oh yeah, check you out, you know what I'm saying? So funny. So I like that. It's very Deuce. You know, Deuce has done that move so many times in the original movies, and it's just that's so Deuce, you know what I mean? Like that's just so Deuce. And then Torali's like yeah girl, you go. You know, I don't know, I love this interaction. Like, say what you will about the animation, you know, it's wonky, yes, you know, it's just like, but I love, like, I do like it. It's like I don't mind it. Like if you know, if we would get like short little real shorts on YouTube with this animation style, and it's like really funny, I'd watch it honestly, because it's so funny, and I just feel like charming a little bit, yeah, a little bit. But yeah, Gulia's outfit, we can see much clearer, her shirt and her skirt, the jacket. It is weird to me though that they really they still have her in this weird green skin tone. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like in some lighting, in some of these shots, she looks more gray, and some of them she looks more green. I don't know. I feel like in the movie she has more of a grayish green, but it's not as green as here. Here it's like mint green, you know? So I don't know. I really wish she would at least have kept her original grayish looking skin tone, because it does throw me off a little bit. Then we do also have a better look at Toralei and Deuce, of course, in the different shots in the video. But I do feel like Toralei, you know, I've gotten used to her. I have gotten used to her long hair. I feel like it actually suits her for this new version. And thankfully, Draculaura does confirm that she still is a vegetarian. So thank God. Yes, thank you. I was worried she was gonna like not be anymore, but yeah, she is vegetarian. She also mentioned something about Mandarin, so I'm not sure what that's about. The subtitles didn't work on the music video for me, so I couldn't really look it up. I couldn't like see what she was actually saying, so the lyrics kind of like got lost in translation a little bit. She's talking about self-love, and that, you know, she's known to show her fangs for a good cause. Again, lyrics kind of lost me there. I don't know what she really said. But here, when we actually get to see, by the way, this is like a really cute little vanity shot, burlesque moment with Claudine and Frankie. And they're sitting at their individual little vanity sets. And then on Draculaura's, she looks in the mirror. She obviously doesn't have a reflection, which that's so cute. But look at what's on the actual like table. There's a book with a huge eye in the middle on that table, like on that vanity. So what is that book? It looks very specific. It looks very unique, and like not just generic. It looks very specific to Draculaura herself. I'm convinced that is what her spell book will look like in the show, perhaps, you know. Again, this is not going to be the same animation style like the show, but again, I do feel like some things are going to carry over to the show. Obviously, like her spell, her love for spells, and her wanting to be a witch. So this book there with the one eye, even at like the little mouth, you can kind of see. Very interesting indeed. I am very interested to see what that is all about. That is not the only little reference here we have on this vanity, because if you look at what's actually on the mirror, we can see there's like two pictures. On the left, we have one big picture that when you zoom closer, we can see is actually the group shot we have seen blurred out so many times before. Of the main gang, Deuce, Claudine, Cleo, Frankie, Laguna, Draculaura, all sitting there by the steps of Monster High. That's that same shot. So that's a cute little reference. But then you might notice, look at the little photo booth. Who are those people on the little individual like photos on that strip? Who are those people? Who are those characters? I'm not sure. It's obviously very blurry. It's very out of focus. It could be anyone. It could be new characters. It could also just be Draculaura. It could just be her. I mean, I do see a little bit of the pink and the black and the hairstyle, the bangs. I can totally see the two first pictures being of Draculaura in some different poses. Could be, but that last picture though, that's very much harder to tell what's going on there. On that last picture, it's harder to tell what's going on because it does almost look like there's multiple characters in that one shot. And after further inspection, it does almost resemble the artwork that they use for the new Ghoul Spirit 6-pack, where Frankie's in the middle, Claudine's on the left, and Draculaura's on the right, both hugging Frankie. So that might be what's shown here, or it might also be the artwork used for the sleepover artwork that we've seen on the front of the packaging. It might be one of those two, or it might be new characters, it might be new artwork we haven't seen yet. You know, I don't know. These are very blurry, but you can clearly tell these are not just little doodles. They are legit artworks that are just shrunk to fit the little, you know, vanity. So that is a cute little Easter egg there. We continue on. We see more dance moves from the whole gang. And I do like how they look here with the big Draculaura sign in the back. And also in some shots, Laguna looks so cute in the background. Like, stop. But yeah, oh yeah, she also mentions Draculaura that she tends to be a perfectionist, or at least she tries to be a perfectionist. And also throughout the whole music video, we actually get to see Draculaura performing spells. And the spells actually look like pink little clouds of smoke. So that's very cute. I imagine that's how it's going to look like perhaps in the show, if it's going to be pink as well, or green, or another color. I don't know, but it's really cool to see that she's actually like performing spells, even if it's like just in a music video. Still really neat little reference. But yeah, anyways, that is basically everything I could kind of make out that's new, or a reference or an Easter egg in this music video. Anything that's juicy, I guess, per se. I think overall this music video just feels and just looks better executed than Claudine's music video, which does sadden me to say, because Claudine deserves a good ass music video. Thank you very much. But I feel like they're learning from mistakes. They're, you know, they need to get, you know, in the hang of things, in the swing of things, right? And so Claudine was the first music video, so of course it's not going to be perfect, but I do feel like they learned, and they're animating the facial structures a little bit more. The dance moves aren't as, you know, weird or whatever. They're just more like voguing here. The actual song is okay. I feel like kind of on par to Claudine's song. Maybe I like it a little bit more because it's not as like, you know, overdone. It's more like dark and gloomy, which I do like. It's more like Monster High's vibe. And yeah, that brings me to my last question, which is, are we gonna get more music videos for each character? Again, I think Frankenstein is gonna get a music video for sure, but are we gonna get a music video for for Claudine? Oh my god, for Cleo and Laguna? I really hope we do, because I really want to hear more about their stories as well, especially for Cleo, and about Deuce, and maybe we'll get a music video for Deuce. I doubt it, but I do think for sure Frankie, and then I think we also might get a music video for Laguna and Cleo in the future. But yeah, that is all I have for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Leave any thoughts or questions you may have down below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more Monster High doll news, movie news, animated show news, a bunch more content coming your way daily, and keeping you up to date with all the adulty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.